no, not the photo booth start of the video. Oh my gosh, Gabby. I feel like I need to give some context to this vlog. I had big dreams, big ideas, big thoughts for it, and it just didn't pull through. However, if there is one lesson that I have learned in my almost 25 years of experience on this earth, is that to do it wrong, to do it imperfect, and to complete something is better than to leave it and to discard it and to wait for it to be perfect. Let me not be cryptic. This is definitely not my finest vlog, but you know what? It's a moment in time. It's a week in my life and I want to document it. I want to share it. And so yeah, I've just been feeling like, I don't know if it's insecure. I've just been feeling out of sorts with filming lately and like kind of unable to kind of do it. You know, the only way to get there is to make mistakes along the way. So this I'm literally starting this video off as a defense. Maybe it's a good video, but anyways, I'm gonna stop there. Welcome back to the channel. I haven't posted in a while and I think that's just because I've been busy. Plain and simple, life has been busy. And like nothing crazy, just like I've made some changes to my everyday routine, which kind of has made like just posting or like filming a little bit more difficult. And I think like adjusting to a new routine is one thing in and of itself, but then having to film that is just confusing and overwhelming. So like one step at a time. But I feel like I'm at a place where I'm like settling into my routine and I am comfortable to make a video again. So hey guys, let's have a little catch up. I think that I'm gonna take it back to my roots of the channel, which is the little week-long vlog. I think I'm gonna do that again for this vlog and just show you what I get up to. It's currently Tuesday and as you can see, I'm at home in the middle of the day, which is not normal. My lovely, beautiful, amazing workplace gave us an extra work from home day in the week, which is a Tuesday. So I usually say, hey guys, Wednesday work from home day, what's up? But now it's Tuesday work from home day, what's up? This week there's a lot going on. It's not a typical week. Like I can show you my calendar. I don't know if you can see, but that's my week. I'm a busy girl. Yeah, I just wanted to take you guys with me for the week, like we can just do it together. Today is particularly exciting, fun, and scary. After work, a work friend and I, Caleb, are going to a beginner's hip-hop dance class, which sounds as comical as it is. I did hip-hop classes when I was in grade 4 and 5, so when I was 10 and 11. Those who know that I can do the baby freeze still. I just feel this like intense need to dance. So anyways, if Caleb wasn't going, then I wouldn't be going. So Caleb and I are gonna do that today, and then after that I've got dinner with Cody. Looking forward to it. We're outside. Here's Caleb.
Hi.
How are you feeling, Caleb?
I'm incredibly nervous. I'm actually like, I'm screaming inside.
I literally, like, I feel like I'm gonna go on a first date. You know what I mean?
First date, first day of school vibe. Like,
yeah.
Don't know what to expect.
Yeah.
But like, we're gonna have fun.
Oh, I'm so scared. We're lifing right now.
We are so lifing. Like, we are lifing level 10.
Level 100.
Level 100.
I haven't spoken to you since before the hip-hop class. A lot's happened. Actually, not that much has happened, just the hip-hop class happened. Okay. It was just like the experience as a whole was just a lot. Step one, I offered to pick Caleb up from work. So I go and I pick him up. In picking him up, another girl from work, Tamara, has like this really weird experience with this homeless woman who just like, I don't know, was like trying to touch her. It was just like really weird and we were both like, what is going on? So it kind of just started off on a weird note. I insisted we get there early because I just, you know, you never know the parking situation, you never know like the signing up situation, like how it's all gonna go. We did previously book, so we get there 20, like just over 20 minutes early, and we're sitting outside and we're like just sitting in the car giggling and talking like what you saw, and like just like saying we're so nervous and like talking about work and everything. And then I was like, okay, at 1:45, like let's go in. So 1:45 rolls around, we walk in, and I'm like, hey, like there's a lady at the front desk, and I'm like, do I sign in? And she was like, well, what apartment are you going to? And I was like, no, like I'm just going to the dance studio. And the name of the dance studio was there. I was like, I'm going to the dance studio. And she was like, which apartment is the dance studio in? And I was like, I don't know, I'm just going to the dance studio. And then she just looked at me and I looked at her, and then Caleb was like, Gabby, are you sure we're at the right place? And I was like, yeah. And then I checked my GPS and we weren't at the right place. So they just had the exact same name, which was off to a great start. Anyways, luckily the right place was literally 5 minutes away. So we zoomed, we got there at like 4 minutes to 5, and then we got there, and the one thing that I just wasn't like particularly a fan of is just, I feel like there wasn't really like a formal introduction to us. I feel like I've gone to a couple of classes before, and generally how the classes start is like, hey, this is who I am, who's new here, does anyone have any injuries, like is this your first time, when was the last time you did something along these lines. That's always how they lead, and they didn't lead with that. And I feel as though for something that you're trying out for the first time and something that you're particularly scared about, it's just comforting to lead with that, because you can almost let them know this is your first time, I'm very nervous, I don't know what to expect, and they can handle that. And just because that wasn't really laid out, I felt a bit anxious. And I do feel like in the beginning he went a little bit fast, and I was like, whoa, I was struggling to keep up. But at the end of the day, I don't know, I was really upset when it ended. If I'm so honest, like when I was leaving there, I was really upset. I didn't ever want to go back. I thought I absolutely butchered it. I felt embarrassed, and I was like voice noting Godleaf, and I was telling her how much I didn't like it. I took a video of the dance. It's just interesting because in the moment I really felt I was messing up and I wasn't doing a good job, and I had no idea what was going on. Even though I was looking in the mirror, I just didn't feel comfortable and right. And upon reviewing the video, I don't look completely dumb, like I can follow the steps. And so I think a big part of me not enjoying it was just me being very uncomfortable in a new situation, feeling unfamiliar feelings, and struggling a little bit to keep up in the beginning, and I latched onto that feeling. I don't think it's a testament to the class, because looking back, obviously he took us through a routine, we did it in an hour, and I was able to do it, and I just think it was a very overwhelming experience. So I might go back, actually. Upon thinking about it, I might go back. They do contemporary beginner classes, which I'm very open to. I feel like I'm a little bit lighter on my feet because hip-hop is like very heavy, you know, and I'm just a little fairy. Hello, it's Thursday. I just finished doing a step class and then got in a hot shower, washed my hair, and put makeup on, so like I'm kind of sweating right now. But I am gonna go now with Nicola. We're gonna go, it's called A Girlfriend's Getaway. It's like an early release of a movie, and you get all these free goodies, and we're gonna go watch the new Dakota Johnson and Pedro Pascal movie, The Materialists. Also, like, I'm red, it's because I'm still hot from sweat. Also, I've owned this velvet purple jersey since I was 16. Today's my first day wearing it. So. Girlfriend's Getaway. Saturday. Hey guys, I feel like I haven't given like an update in a while. Also, I don't know what's going on over here. Hell and horror. It's currently Saturday morning. Last night Gabe and I had the cutest little date night. I didn't take any clips of it, but we just had candles all over. We made a Christmas bed in the living room, and we watched About Time. He did, I fell asleep. It's 2 o'clock. We've had a lazy day in bed. Gabe is practicing DJing in his room. I've been reading, I've been watching TikTok. I only got out of the shower like half an hour ago. It's been a real lazy day, and it's beautiful weather outside, but you know, I think I'm like happy with it being a lazy day. I think I really needed to rest and recuperate after this week. Also, I didn't give like a review of The Materialist after I watched it. It was funny because I wanted to get Nicola in the review as well, but then I forgot and we were too tired. But like right after the movie, Nicola and I looked at each other and her first opinion was that was so weird. Not like in a bad way, she was just like, that was really weird. And I was like, I love that, because I did. I think it's my second favorite movie I've watched of the year. I don't know why I loved it. I think it was just such a fun, different take on a rom-com, and it was so much fun. Only thing is just Dakota Johnson is Dakota Johnson in every single movie she plays. She's like the woman version of Ryan Reynolds. If Ryan Reynolds is in a movie, it's Ryan Reynolds. Anyways, I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Like, I've done all my chores, like the things I had to get done this week are all done, and now I'm like, you know, so yeah.
Oh, but that's the best. Like when I go to the, like I walk to the store and I get my the paper. Do you get it? I remember all that shit and like, oh my god, sorry, my brother had pieces that weird ass shit that was I bet you would.
Pose, queen, pose.
Beauty and Grace.
You should be.
I would maybe take and one envelope pen. Oh yeah. So I would just like no, but like he is like two in the fucking hands of her. I'm not sorry, man.
Oh, yeah.